That was just me plugging in my headphones. How is everybody? Oh my god, it's Alpha Computer. Yeah, you'll get a cookie, sure, whatever. How do I send it to you? Will you accept a digital cookie? Sorry, you hashed me. That's okay, man. I wasn't, like, trying to insult you or anything. I was just saying, you guys are, like, outliers. You know what I mean? Like, you're not, I don't know, your music tastes are just, they're not the sort of taste most people have nowadays, and I don't know how to put it, like, I'm not trying to be mad or anything, or mean or anything, but oh well. No hard feelings, don't worry about it. Anyway, I forget where I was, oh yeah, that's right, I was copying something from last time. Now then. So, Alpha, when's the last time you saw this place? You recognize it? No, I must deliver it to you in person 48 hours of bacon. God damn, dude, I can't be bothered going all the way up to that place you're staying at that I don't want to currently dox or anything. But no, seriously, like maybe another day. Your cookie isn't that important. Is it? Is it so important that you'd force me to go out of my way to... Actually, if I finish that sentence, I know you'll say yes, so I'm just not going to. Ah, well. At any rate, welcome everybody, welcome. How are you all doing today? Hey, Kyojin. Is the Turk going to Germany, my friend? You have found the happiest person. Ah, well, welcome, Kyojin. I'm glad you're happy. I honestly don't recognize that it's infinitely more complex than... Oh, I know, right? That was the point, though. I always wanted it to be, and I just never could, like, make it that way, because shit just kept getting in the way. So, yeah, I mean, it's just... Oh, damn it. Undo. 15 was too many. Let's try 10. No. Let's try 12. There we go. So yeah, I'm glad you're here finally. Also, I'll be forcing you to come to me eventually. I mean, you know how. You know what to do. You gotta get down on one knee and propose to your wench, your wife. Yeah, that's what she is. That's what I meant to say. Right. I'm kidding. Yeah, you gotta invite me to the wedding whenever you all decide that you're ready to do that. How's the maze planning going? Oh, it looks like this still. I was quickly filling in all the glass because I didn't want to have any air pockets that did not match what I'm going to have with this. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Invite me to your wedding, boy. I don't want to like blurt out your personal business, Alpha, so I'm not like going into any deeper detail, but you get the idea. Oh, forgot to reply. Oh, yeah, that's all right, Ani. Don't worry. So this is a three-dimensional maze, for those who are unaware. The idea is that it's going to be somewhat tight-knit. It's going to be confusing as hell to try and navigate. Hey, Meaver. How are you? Hey, Jean-Pierre. Hey, Riolani. Hey, Top Hat. Get kidnapped and shoved into a box. Uh-huh. Well, I will... If you are going to be gracious enough to stick around till, say, I don't know, the last 10 to 15 minutes of the stream, Alpha, I will do yet another in-depth tour. There's a lot that I've added here, and just a little bit of a glance by like that doesn't do it justice. There's so much here I want to show. You may be back later. Love you. Okay, take care, Jack. Or take care, Alpha. And yeah, you're right, Bunny. The maze is a nightmare. That is the point. It is not meant to be easy. That is faux show. It is meant to make you go, yikes, no thank you. I am out. And considering how confusing the glass is going to be, or it's going to make it anyway, I think just plain white or black glass would be far more merciful. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh yes, I am digging this. Hey, Simaju. Hey, Feis. I'm doing alright. How you been? Let's see here. I want it to match up to this layer here. Also, damn it, I cannot see with all that red crap in the way. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in creative. Tinted glass is expensive. It's not that bad, but it can be a bit much. Tinted glass, that's what with amethyst, right? Yeah, I suppose if you're willing to set up a good amethyst farm, you can just buy glass from villagers and then just have the amethyst farm do what it does best. And who knows, maybe you can get enough to make something interesting. Although I don't know why you would want tinted glass over regular glass, because regular glass and stained glass have like far greater aptitude, in my opinion. There's more. It's a more versatile glass block than just the plain Jane tinted glass, and I get why. You know, tinted glass has its niche, but in my opinion, it's probably just a better thing to use regular glass unless you absolutely need the light blocking properties. Like, don't build a sphere out of tinted glass. It's basically what I'm getting at. So I don't know. It's up to you. Do as thou wilt. I'm thinking this is gonna be the line that takes you all the way to the end. And by that I mean it's gonna take you to an end. This maze is meant to be brutal. Like, oh my god, I can't see. My eyes are like watering. Please, someone, will someone throw me a bone? Like, even if you had spectator or free cam or like any number of hacks, cheats, what have you, you're still just hopelessly outmatched. That's the feeling I want this maze to give you. Oh, actually, yeah, that'll do. Should be good. Should be nice. Should be fun. It'll be cash money, I swear. Okay, let's see if I can't build this up. Think spaghetti noodles, but in block form. That's the rough idea I was shooting for. Ooh. Well, I can always just move this. Anyway. Yes, it's a 3D maze. You've been great. Recently you started designing a base using the same building style. Okay, cool. I love this palette. It's so versatile. It's so nice. So snazzy looking. Yeah, I highly recommend you use it anywhere and everywhere you can. Don't feel bad for having, you know, used it. I know some people kind of have sort of plagiarism type vibes when it comes to, oh, well, this is a base I saw on such and such or so-and-so, and at a certain point, you're just kind of like, should I design my own thing? Should I take inspiration from someone else's? Don't worry about it. Like, generally taking inspiration from another base is a good idea. So as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Yeah, so yeah, just take it one step at a time, Vice. Anyway, because you would need to travel through time to complete the 4D maze. Oh yeah. A 4-dimensional maze is not possible. Because you can't access the 4th dimension the way we access the 3rd and 1st, 2nd, and 3rd dimensions. Oh. Hold on, let me ask Alpha something. There we go. Oh man, I love Dova Syndrome's music so much. Okay. Now this section, you could fall down onto it, I think. That'll be fine. And if you fuck up, you gotta go all the way back. Maximum cruelty. Hashtag animal cruelty. The animals that are being crueled are humans. So the idea is you have to get up to this point up here, and then you have to fall down, whoops, or you have to go over here, around this, and then you have to fall down this shaft. If you fail, you're dropped down to a lower section of the maze, and you're good luck orienting yourself from there. But if you succeed, you fall down this level. Actually, let's take it up a step further. So this way, you've got a lot of, yeah, straight down like that. Not a lot of potential for screwing up. Then I'll move this up a few blocks. Perfect. Now, for those of you wondering what this is all about, this is a, oh, Toffee Tofu, thank you for subscribing. Anyway, this is basically like a negative impression of the maze itself. I'm going to house this in this large glass container you'll see over here in a second. And it's just, I couldn't possibly build the maze inside the glass. I would have to like build the negative impression of it and then transfer it over that way. There's just no reasonable way otherwise. So yeah, you'll see what I mean. Lots of pitfalls, lots of, you know, sheer drops. And then there's still plenty of space up here is the thing. Because I've got here all the way over to here. Your whole window's just bugged? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Hope it's good. Anyway, yeah, you'll do your best. Cases where you feel a bit stuck, have to copy design. That's okay, man. You do you. Sometimes you learn more by freehanding and drawing and tracing something else's or someone else's thing than you would by just doing your own. I mean, it's good to do both, but you'll find you learn a lot more than you think by copying other people's stuff. It becomes almost muscle memory. So if done right, you might end up having put yourself in a better position, basically. Okay, so this is the outermost wall. I'm not sure where I want to take it from here. Because, like, I've got all the way up to here. This would all just be solid glass. And there's got to be more maze, you know? Let me deselect that so you can better see it. Oh, yeah. Actually dropped your 1-pound battery storage thing. Oh, my God. Yikes. I hope that's not a bad type of break and that you can get that fixed, Sam. I hate hearing about people who drop electronics, especially breakable, sensitive electronics. It always makes me paranoid that some piece or aspect of the battery is like leakable. I read this was a long time ago. Some dude dropped his 3DS or Nintendo DS Lite back when the DS Lite was the new hot thing. He dropped it outside of his work, I think it was. It hit the concrete, and the LCD, the liquid crystal diode inner workings or whatever, ended up spilling out because it fractured in such a way that that's what happened. And it was an almost irreplaceable unit. He tried to get Nintendo to fix it, and they wouldn't. It was a travesty, but a lot of things in that guy's life seem to have been a travesty. Ah, well. I'm just glad it wasn't me. I was always deathly paranoid of dropping my Game Boy, and then my Game Boy Advance, and my Game Boy Color, and then all that junk. When I bought a 3DS many years later, that was not something my parents bought me. Obviously, I was old enough by that time to have, I had a job, I had my own money. And yeah, I was just so afraid of, like, fucking up my own electronics. Because that would have been genuinely just sad to have inadvertently wasted all of that money. Or maybe not all of that money. It might have still been, like, repairable or something, but, you know how it is. Okay, I've not had a hole that drops you down really far in a while. Yeah. I'm gonna have this hole drop you all the way back to the entrance. Isn't that nice of me? Sounds like torture? Yeah, that's the point, Lucas. This is a balls-to-the-wall, hard maze. As in, cock and ball torture. Excruciating. Oh my god, you must be a masochist to try and complete this thing. Because, well, I mean, you must be. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just pain, Peklo. I think it's gonna be nice. I really do. I can't wait to inflict this on someone. Whoever's the first unlucky SOB to try and challenge this maze. Oh yeah. Multiple universes? Fifth dimension is universes? No, the fifth dimension's probability. Want to continue to use this thing, but it's $30. You don't know if it's safe. I'm not really sure what this thing does. I don't know. You did this in 2B2T by now? Damn YouTubers. Maybe. I don't think I would have gotten this far. I'm fairly certain I would have been found via other means eventually. So I can't really, like, say with any confidence that this would have been okay. I'm fairly certain this place would still have been compromised one way or another. 2 years is a lot of time for things to go wrong. And well, it's been about 2 years since I stopped playing 2B2T. So, like, yeah, I mean, it is a matter of course that things can go very, very wrong. Okay, time to start thinking of where to end this thing. Because I've made it wind and twist a fair bit. But now I think it's time to stop that. Stop that shit. Gotta make a terminus, an obvious, you know, goal. You know, like that city where they ate people in The Walking Dead. Something like that, I don't know. Hope someone does a speedrun of this. Oh, I would love to see that. The best part is, I wouldn't even know how to solve it myself because I'd be like, yeah, I don't remember. I'm tempted to just destroy the negative here and just copy cut it instead of copy paste it. And thus there would be no solution immediately visible here like this. So I don't know. Okay. This has to go up one more. Just like this. Oh, this is such good working music. Imagine if I built this on 2B2T and it gets grief. I know. It would be painful. But then again, I've already experienced that before, so... At a certain point, you just learn to take it in stride, I guess. There was a guy about 1.5 to 2 almost years ago who interviewed me for a 2B2T related documentary of some kind. He was making a literal documentary for a thesis, I want to say. It was a film school thing, that's all I know. And I saw it. Or I didn't see the documentary, but I saw... He had a Discord. 2B2T doc. Oh wow, the last message was in June, okay. Okay. Well, maybe that documentary 2 years in the making is potentially going to end up manifesting. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Now, as awesome as it would be to have, like, switches and things in this maze that, like, open doors, I don't think I'm gonna do that to y'all. Though I will do one last crippling fall. A fall into crippling depression. Okay, yeah, I like that. And then I'll knock you out there. Knock you out here. And then that might just do it. So yeah, hopefully this documentary, it was a while ago. I was still doing Anarchy Skyblock, regular episodes of Anarchy Skyblock when that doc was first proposed to me, and he was like, yeah, I want to, pick your brain and then learn more about this, that, the other. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it, but like, I want an advanced copy, or I want to see it or whatever before anyone else. And then 2 years passed, and I was like, huh? Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. That was the thing. Oh well. The universe operates with 10 or 11. We think it's 11, but I don't know. If it's 11 dimensions, it's not 1 to 11, it's 0 to 10. Totaling 11. So, like, don't get confused by that. That is an important distinction. The total number of dimensions in our universe may or may not be 10 or 11. We're still not sure about how to, like, divvy it up. Oh. Some of these poke outside unintendedly. There we go. I could go a little bit more dense toward the top, especially because there's just so much room, and then there's a lot of room back in here that I just didn't fill out. Fuck it. I'm gonna put a little bit of extra junk in here. Just because. Just because I'm nice. I'm giving you guys more maze. Isn't that so benevolent of me? But yeah. It's an interesting concept. Dimensions and the universe and stuff. So who knows? Hey, Diluted Water, how are you? I've always wondered, what does your name mean exactly? Is it like a reference to something, or are you just like making a statement? Is it an ironic pun? Because, I mean, how do you dilute water? Yeah, I don't know. Certainly an interesting concept. Ooh. Oh. I don't think you can get up that way. Or can you? No, you can't. That's a 2-block tall area. Ooh. You can fall out and go down, but you can't go back. Oh ho. Maybe if I move that there, now you can use this as a staircase and actually get up in here. Okay. Nope, just something you thought of. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Sometimes we think of things and we're just like, haha, that's nice, I'll use that. And we don't give it any further thought than that, and it doesn't really need any deeper thought than that, you know? Okay. The lower areas are meant to be a little bit more troublesome than these uppermost areas. And in fact, I'm going to do one last tiny little area. Just like right here. You prefer the water non-diluted, it's in its natural powdered form. I mean, if you enjoy inhaling powdered water? Is it even possible to powder water? Like, I know there are lots of chemicals that have hydrous and anhydrous forms. So I mean, I guess that's kind of similar. I don't know, it's a tough one. Nope. So yeah, I guess for those of you, oh yeah, actually, there is a funny sort of fact, I guess. Epsom salts. Or was it Epsom salts, or was it something else? I can't remember. I think it was Epsom salts. There is actually a lot of water and moisture trapped inside most of the chemical structure of that molecule. And so that is technically a sort of powdered water, I guess. Okay. The maze is complete. And I'm going to put it in here, and it's going to be a nightmare. Okay. Paste without air, maintain the selection. Oh, man. Okay, did it, yeah, it all fits. All right. And then it's hard to see because of how jumbled it is, but we just then replace lapis blocks with air. And there we have it. One freshly installed 3D maze with no negative area to give away the solution. Favorite kind of water is moonshine water. That's going a bit far, but you know. You think it's possible for civilizations to transcend dimensions? No. Because that's not what dimensions are. A dimension is like a parameter, or I guess in essence you think of them as like a unit of volume. Oh crap, I don't even know where to go. Holy shit. Maybe if I filled this with water, I could maybe do that. God, I'm stuck on the first floor. I don't even know where to go. Okay, well, enough of that. Oh, if I filled it with water, yeah, that would actually be way cooler. Hey, Universe, how are you? If Alpha completes this live on a stream, you go visit him? Dude, he lives, like, right now, he's in a more convenient place than he's ever been for me. And even then, it's still several hours away. And, like, I don't see how he'd be able to complete this anyway, because I don't think he has a computer. Oh my god. Can you imagine swimming through all this? At least you get conduit power, so you have crystal clear vision and water breathing. Oh my god, this would be a nightmare. The world's worst 3D maze. Ooh. God, see, you can go up and down now, so all those tubes that I gave, you know, those supposed pitfalls, I was like, yeah, another sheer drop, that's terrible of me. Might actually be, like, slightly easier, but also slightly harder, because how do you make heads or tails of where you are? I can't even make heads or tails of where I am. I can't even see what's a valid path forward. Look at this shit. Like, that looks like that's a staircase going down, but it ain't. Oh, man. Holy shit, this would be a nightmare. A perfectly blind maze where you are perfectly blind. Or rather, where you are blinded perfectly. Ah, here's the exit. I knew I put that somewhere. Okay, let's put a nice little sign. Oh, crap. I guess I'm gonna have to retype it and go from there. Okay. Yeah, just looking at that gives me eye strain. I'll keep the water as a sort of benevolent gift, although in my opinion the water makes it just as bad. But at any rate, that was a fun little distraction. You can block structure void, give. We can go through the blocks with water. Uh-huh. You remember the Stova Syndrome song? Yeah, I reused a bunch today. I didn't go out of my way to find any new ones for a while. And I figured I have this giant folder of old songs that I have built up over the last year. So I may as well use some of them. I mean, they're just going to sit and collect dust, digitally speaking. So yeah, may as well. Okay. I still kind of want to put just a little bit of button pillory action. I like this pillar design. Keep it closed like that. Yeah, Nemcell, don't worry, it'll get released. You're not the only person to have wondered, so don't worry. I intend to release it when I'm finished, but that's gonna be a while. Okay. That's getting there. I mean, the amount of people who are just like, oh my gosh, if this thing doesn't release, I'll go crazy. Just like, don't worry, guys. I'm not going to leave you all high and dry. You're going to get the chance to play this, I promise. But you'll get the chance when I'm good and ready. And not a second sooner. Oh. Now, I had the, shall we say, the Dipping Danger channel here. I'm not sure if I want to have it be this over lava, you know, the same chain parkour jumping thing over lava, or maybe have this. Oh, I know. So we're doing the chain theme over here, maybe possibly here as well. This is a lot of like open emptiness. Actually, kind of think that door goes all the way up here. We might have to have this all be separated off from the lower area. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut this section off. Whoops. Because you don't need to come this way. You would go through this door to get through up here. And then you'll go all through here. And then obviously this area is going to be shut off as well. Something like that. Oh, hey, Fast Vincent. How are you, man? Hadn't seen you a hot second. Welcome. Don't let me forget, everybody. I will do a tour at the end of the stream. I don't always remember to do that. But I also promised Alpha that I would do it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that when I get around to it. Shut some of these, make it look like this is, I don't know. I like this, the way Pillar Quartz acts, how it almost looks like a gate or a shutter of some kind. I love using it that way, if nothing else. Oh, how have you been, Fast Vincent? Still tackling everything in the history sphere or whatever. Histosphere, 2B2D, history something or other. I don't fucking know. Coin your own terms. I'm not good at those. So yeah, I'm gonna shut it down to here. But I'm glad to see you're staying fast, Vincent. Good, me? Yeah. The usual. I've been doing the grind, streaming this, doing hardcore. I recently installed a new mod. I've decided to boycott 1.19. So I'm not going to do any 1.19 stuff. Just because it's not satisfying to me. I'm not interested in Mojang's 1.1984 update. I don't want that. I don't need that in my life. Instead, I'm thinking I'll just have some modded stuff here and there to like supplement and keep my interest in Minecraft, you know. Because at some point you need something new to be a breath of fresh air. And so I installed the Dimensional Doors mod, and hopefully one of these days, I don't know when, but one of these days, hopefully we will see a Thaumcraft update. And I will definitely be playing with Thaumcraft if that mod gets updated. Which it should. I would love to see a Thaumcraft 1.18. But we'll see. So yeah, Microsoft needs to be overthrown. Oh my god. Does it ever? It'll never happen though. The problem is, like, companies like Microsoft are basically immune to being destroyed or bought out or ruined in some fashion because their owners are billionaires. And billionaires have a way of keeping themselves insulated from the consequences of their own actions. And while it would be really fucking hilarious to see a company like Microsoft finally go under, that's a pipe dream at best. Would be nice, but I mean, we can always hope, right? So who knows? It will be what it will be. Too big to fail? I mean, it's not really too big to fail as much as it is too big to be subject to normal laws and normal expectations, you know? In the olden days, if you fucked up terribly bad, you were going to have to pay the piper. Someone would have, you know, heads would roll. Someone would have to something. Lose their job, get reprimanded, get arrested, depending on the severity of the action, yeah. Back in the day, yes, you would have some manner of, you done goofed, get wrecked. Go to jail, go directly to jail, do not pass go, do not collect $200. And nowadays, you don't really get that because of cronyism and problems like that. These people have bought, in many cases, for exorbitant sums of money, one-way tickets to, you know, not having to worry about financial instability, not having to concern themselves with legal issues. I mean, how many of these rich billionaires can just buy out whoever or settle for a few million dollars and just like call it a day? And you and I would be hosed, but not them. So yeah, it's crony capitalism at its finest. We may never see things get better, shall we say. Who knows? I don't want to doom post about this, but hey. 8 minutes to 4 a.m., oh man. We're not kings? No, I know. Let's see here. It's almost 9 for me. I'll go another 20 minutes. And when I'm done with that, I will tour the base. I want to kind of encapsulate this area, make it look like it's a, an area under construction, maybe, or maybe the building is like cordoning itself off in some fashion. So like all you can see from down here is just sort of vaguely up into the guts of the building, the belly of the beast, something like that. I think it's such a cool look. I really like it. Of course, it doesn't actually have to be, you know, super complete or anything. But yeah, just from down here, if you're looking up, all you'll see is how everything is closed off. Like a so. Like a so. It's kind of romantic for you, the saxophone. Ah. I love this tune. Like, this is such a good tune. Like the overhead area alone is exclusive. You know, you're not allowed to be here. Or you're not allowed to go up there, rather. It sort of creates a slight feeling of off limits. Something like that. That's the idea. What do I do if someone hacked my account and got the download early? You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, Voodoo. That ain't how it works. I mean, yeah, my account can be hacked, sure, just the same as anyone's account could be hacked, theoretically. But world files are saved per computer, not per instance of Minecraft. So having access to my computer would do nothing. Or, sorry, not my computer, my account would do nothing. Having access to my computer would be, you know, yeah, they'd be able to get the download early. But, like, no. Hacking my account, my Minecraft account, would be annoying. And, like, I would have to, like, get Mojang to hopefully unfuck it. We'll see. Mojang isn't exactly forthcoming when it comes to helping their fan base out of jams and such. So it may be a bit of a struggle to get Mojang to actually do anything. But, you know, theoretically, I could end up getting my account back. Other than that, I don't know. Yeah, it would just suck. I wouldn't want it to be hacked for obvious reasons. But, like, nobody would be getting the download early. Nobody would have access to the space just like that. Oh. It's a nice idea in theory, I guess, but no. In practice, you're not getting anything out of me. Okay, cool. So you can make that jump. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean about the saxophone. You got the first download, which is widespread. Yeah, but that was a world download taken by someone else, though. Like, that's just how it is. Having a base on 2B2T that get compromised does inevitably mean not only do the vultures descend on you to destroy everything, they basically take a download for themselves, and they almost sort of like, they don't pass it off like it's their own, but it does feel a lot like it's cannibalized in more ways than one. You know what I mean? Like, you have a base or an idea, and the next thing you know, everybody has that base. And it's not something unique to your place or your whatever anymore. So I don't know. But you can't help that. That's a constant on 2B2T. You're just gonna have to, you know, get acclimated to the idea that someone out there is gonna find your base, and eventually they will grief it. And like, it's not out of the question for that to lead to the idea or the concept of the base being stolen, effectively. But hey, what can you do? That is the way it is on 2B2T. So, you know, whatever's out there already in the wild, I can't account for that. I can't do anything about that. So I'm not worried about it. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I still have my world download. My copy is mine. It's super unique. Nobody else has this yet. And it's very, I don't know, it's something I cherish, and I can continue developing and working on it as much as my heart is content. Or to my heart's content, that's it, yeah. So yeah. What if you paid me $10,000 early for it? Jesus Christ, dude. Rebuild the base yourself as early access. I mean, I guess. Hey, Thiesbo, how are you? Let me make sure I got here. Make sure I got everybody covered, I mean. How's the block slapping going? It's going great, Exotic Slugs. It's going wonderful. Oh yeah. You guys like my sultry voice? Should I talk like this from now on? Would that give you all the jollies you all seek so desperately? I bet it would. Like spending the next 6 years making... Oh, I know, right? I mean, you could build it block by block. How you see it in, you know, on YouTube. If you wanted, yeah, I guess you could. I want to hang some lighting down. Please don't! When I speak like that, it hurts. Get wrecked, everybody. What's the problem? Is it not cool enough for you? Is it too cringe? Yeah, it probably is, let's be real. Oh well. Actually, I think I should go this way. Buy you dinner first. Nah, I was just being ironic. You don't gotta make me try to date you now. I ain't about that. I'm not about to like force people into awkward situation as anything more than a farce. But theoretically, if I bought you all dinner first, would it be... No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so New York City would be the largest Minecraft build ever? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the world is the largest Minecraft build ever thus far. But I could be wrong on that. I don't actually know what the biggest Minecraft build is currently. I don't think it's... Well, actually, maybe the world, yeah. I don't know. Someone correct me on that. Is there a bigger build than the Minecraft Build the World project? Where to put secret doors? No, not in here. That's too obvious. I'm always on the lookout for a secret passage or two. Where can I sneak in something that you may or may not be aware of? Ooh, that's directly... Well, that could work, actually. If I put something here... Oh, yeah. Well, no. That's open to the air, and I don't want that. Dimensional door? What? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I didn't realize that would trigger the advancement. Whatever. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think you're gonna see that. Maybe. Come to think of it, I'm kind of curious as to what a dimensional door in the end will spawn. I don't know. Maybe I'll worry about that in hardcore. I don't intend to use dimensional doors with this build, just so you all know. Dimensional doors is purely for hardcore. And other survival-related, adjacent things. There we go, we got a nice little pocket for redstone. Okay. Yeah, I might have a switch or something right here. I'll mark that with a I'll mark it with a lever, why not? Now then, so we've got an upper area for redstone as well. Got this tiny little pocket over here. So this gets you in here. I'm probably gonna have to fill this up like mad with pillars. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll just call that closed off. And then the same for over here. Just this giant open area that's very obviously encroached upon. Something like this. Okay. Yeah, that works. I want it to seem like you can't go that way. It's too cramped to try going that way. And I might also do the same over here. Or I don't know. I gotta make a way for you to get down over here. Oh shit, that overwrote the well, whatever. We'll worry about that in a bit. Anyway, Big Spill Minecraft is your base because you're obviously the best player. Okay. Well, you know. An alarm just went off near your house. Oh, hope that's not a bad thing. Jesus, 3.6 quadrillion blocks? The world? Wow. Damn. Well, that makes me feel inadequate now. Thank you. Read this in a hillbilly accent. Okay. And these parts, we gotta worry about them feral people. Just ask a Digger Rogers, they got him good. They done got him good. Just ask old Digger Rogers. I'm sorry, I misspoke that. Huh. Well, I don't know about any feral people. I'm pretty sure feral people are just zombies. Or they've not gotten their rabies vaccine. I hear rabies makes people go crazy. And I've got a lot of pocket over here to make use of. And I'm kind of running out of ideas, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! Maybe a slime course, or something to do with bouncing. Yeah, I think a slime course or a bouncy course. I think that could work. Yeah. I've already got that. Oh wow, I didn't realize I put a beacon thingy there. Well, crap. Okay, that might work. Okay, well that gives you some decent-ish height. I don't know. If only it was possible to, like, toss you back and forth from wall to wall and make you gain height. It's like, I think it's possible to just throw a player back and forth bouncing like this. But I don't know if it's possible to make you bounce like you're wall jumping. That's kind of what I want. I don't know. And obviously if I jumped from here, I'd get a decent little bit of height, but not that much. I don't know. This has potential though. That has a lot of potential. Feral people are just people from Florida. Yeah, I guess. I've never heard many good things about people from Florida, so I don't know. Can we make it up there? No, we can't quite make it up this. What's the highest height I can hit? Oh, about here. Funny enough. Can I go any higher? Nope. Can I get higher than that? Ooh, perfect. So this is the absolute tallest you can go. That's what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half blocks. So that's a pretty decent little shove, if nothing else. Okay. And then, theoretically, you'd be doing the same here. Okay, so then once you're up here... may as well just keep going, right? Bounce you up even farther. That could be nice. Okay. And we'll see if I need to extend that up higher or not. You heard heard of Chimney Rock, North Carolina? I think I have. The name sounds vaguely familiar. Why? What's in Chimney Rock? Okay, so right there is safe. Okay. Okay, wow, yeah, that really does launch you. I think that's too high, but we'll see. See if I can't hit that. Ooh, perfect. So that's the height to aim at. Cool. All right. Hey, Eddie No Chong, how are you? Feral people are the cat girls from elementary school that would hide under furniture. Uh-huh. I think those are just kids trying to be cute or something. Hard to say. How are you all tonight? Still seeing 32K Sword Dash from Alpha News? Oh, really? Huh. Well, they're not 32Ks anymore in the later updates. They're 200s now. Very shameful that they reverted it. But what can you do, Mojang the Fun Killers? The Fun Slayers, or whatever. That was so disappointing when I learned that you can't use a 32K anymore as a 32K. They all get... I mean, they're still absurdly powerful, but they're just 200 now. Level 200. That's now the cap. Such a shame. It's still an insta-kill. You're not wrong, Ani. It's just... it doesn't sound as cool. 32K versus... oh yeah, that's my 200 sword. That's my sharpness 200 sword. That's my sharpness 32,767. Or 32K for short. Like, which sounds more imposing to you? Which is the sort of sword you genuinely fear with all your might? A sword, if ever pulled on you, you would shit your pants in an instant. Versus... oh yeah, that's that sword with 200 sharpness on it. Sharpness 200s. God, those things are awful. I mean, yeah, they're not good, but, you know, you wouldn't want to face one down, no, but, you know. 32K just sounds so cool. Ah, well, what can you do? I'm gonna ping my alpha. Okay. I dinged him. Let's hope that did it. Did it. Oh, shaders. Yeah, that's right, I've got a hotkey. Behold! Space Valkyria 3. Oh, can I up the render distance in? Shadow render distance controls how far away terrain for... Okay. Seems to be obsolete, but whatever. Ah. Is Alpha coming back? I don't know. I pinged him. I hope he does. He'll be sad if he missed it. Knowing Alpha, he probably went to go and get drunk or some shit. I'm not going to say where he is or what he's doing, but that he's traveling. And so he's probably, at the end of the day, wanting to knock off and, you know, get a cold one, you know, that sort of thing. Will I finally find my toaster? I don't know. Do you have the ability to run shaders like this now, Mike? I know you've got a decently tough computer. Beautiful and laggy. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, that's the trade-off, isn't it, Maria? Or Marie Julia? You get beauty, but you exchange performance for that beauty. Or you keep your performance and you have nothing. No beauty. That's the paradox of plenty. Also, where is that light source coming from? Is this perpetually foggy sort of directional beam from, like, up there? It looks so weird. Oh, man. I don't think I'll ever get truly used to the distortion effect of the reflections. It still sort of, like, confuses me. When she's so beautiful, she lowers your FPS? I know, Sam, I know. Oh, I feel you. It's just every time I walk through this area, I'm at a loss for words. Part of me can't believe I made some of this. But then I recall back to all the hours I spent on stream doing a lot of this, and I'm like, oh yeah, I did do it. Like, it's irrefutable. But at the same time, I'm just like, damn. Did I do this? I did this, right? I don't know. It's whack. Your PC lags on startup and you have 16 gigs. You may need to allocate more RAM to your Minecraft. I don't know. My top secret daytime world? What? What top secret daytime world is that, Ani? What is the gig size? It's not even a gig. It is a few hundred megabytes. Oh yeah, this area right here, the fucking trading hall and the fucking vegetable farm. These are the real culprits. Eating up my visual. It's because of all the villagers running around, and the farmland is not a full block, and so that causes minor lag. That fucking crop farm is cursed, I tell you what. Am I using Iris? Yes, I am, Andrew. It's like I just said, like over here, everything over here is fine. It's in the central pillar. It's all the armor stands that I have, because I've got an ass ton of armor stands in the central pillar showing off all the stacked armor that we used to have way back in the day. And then this section lags like shit because of all the villagers and the farmland and the crops and the water dripping, and it ain't pretty. Yeah, this is bad because the iron farm here, oh god, I'm getting like 3 FPS, has, oh, there we go. Yeah, if I look that way, it's awful, but if I'm facing this direction, it's much better. So yeah, Actually, the iron farm is fine. It's just exactly... No, the trading hall is fine too, because there are a ton of villagers in the trading hall as well. Yeah, see? So it's exactly the crop farm that just plummets it. Because of all the villagers and, yeah. I may end up having to kill some of them off for the sake of our collective sanity. So yeah, isn't this... Oh man. What I wouldn't give for neon lights in this game. Holy shit. No render armor stands and crops and villagers. Okay. Where would that be under? I can't select a thing to not render. Oh, I need another mod. Okay. Never mind. We'll worry about that some other day then. Walk me through it later, Andrew. You know, out of everything I built, I still find myself just like, I love the archway, this giant arch for some reason. I just find myself coming back to it. I don't know why. What if we kissed under the archway? Haha, no, but really. I kind of want to put something here. Maybe just like some greenery or some shrubbery or something. Because it's this giant open area that's just got nothing on it. There are lots of little areas like that where I do need to put shrubbery, greenery, some sort of life to give it all porpoise. But Jack, there aren't porpoises in the game. There's only dolphins. Oh yeah, speaking of. Hey, there's my dolphins. So I still have dolphins here. Oh, I didn't even make this building hollow. Huh. Where's $24 you spent? You'll buy my cords for $24.99. Wow. Can you get a top-down view? Yes, you can, Orion. I mean, my coordinates have been public for literally years, but sure, go right ahead, Sam. I'll save you the 25 bucks and just... Oh no, it's not gonna let me, is it? The depth fog. Ugh. Is that something I can turn off? I know that Optifine gave me the ability to. Fog occlusion. There we go. That didn't change anything. Maybe it's the shaders that give that fog. No, honestly, the fog occlusion is still there. Optifine's the only thing that I know of that turns fog off more efficiently than that. I don't know. Ah, well. But I mean, you know, when you fire up Minecraft, this is what you'll see, I guess. God. I still can't believe it's been a year. And like... Actually, it's been a year and a half. Because I started streaming in December of 2020. So yeah. July or June 2021 was half a year. So December 2021. So yeah, plus 6 months. So yeah, we're already past a year and a half that I've been doing this. And we're soon going to get to 150. Episode 150. You know what? I'm tempted to kill this beacon beam temporarily just so that the thing's not shining in my eyes. Because I kind of have to move around it, but oh well. Yeah, just look at it. Damn. Well, it's been fun, everybody. We got a lot done today, I guess. You know, small bits here and there. Minor victories, etc. But yeah, let's see if I can't flip on shaders real quick, and if that'll give me a decent enough cityscape backdrop. I don't know. Short stream? No, it's only an hour and a half. This is kind of average for me. I don't like doing super long streams because people get very bored very quick, and that people go away, and you know, fair enough. Like you only need to see so much of this before you kind of get the idea. So I don't really blame people. But yeah, it's you know, it's not too bad, honestly. I kind of like this. So yeah, I will catch you all later. Oh no, you fucking don't, Mr. Adult Sight. Unhide? What the fuck do you mean unhide? Why on earth would I unhide? This same bot has attacked me before. What? Interesting. I didn't know that would happen. Phew. You did a 7.5 stream today, a 7.5 hour stream today, did you, Sam? Interesting. Okay, well, at any rate, thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you to those who subscribed. Thank you for giving me a moment of your time and giving me some love for this place. I will catch you all tomorrow for hardcore. Other than that, you'll have a wonderful evening. I will catch you all next time on the oldest anarchy, single-player world, and some game other than Minecraft. Bye.